Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are back with more Will Follow the Light. This is going to be episode 3, so if you've missed the previous episodes and you want to see how we got here and what we're doing, then I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description below, and you can catch up with those and then come right on back. But we're going to continue with this playthrough, so sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Will Follow the Light. And we are heading to our father's lighthouse. And the guy over there dropped us off. Can't take us any further. I don't know if... Like I said, this game hasn't really been trying to hide things too far off the beaten path. So I don't think we need to go exploring all the rocks and crevices too much. But just out of curiosity, a little look around. I think very clear we just follow... What's that over there? That looks like a ledge down. A drop. Oh, it is invisible wall here, so you can't go over there anyway. There you go, you can see the tower, the red light on that radio tower. Thank you so much for all the likes and comments on the previous videos in the series as well. You guys are like me, really enjoying the mystery of this at the moment. And like I said, it's bit of a weird one. There's definitely something supernatural or a bit what would you say, like a little bit different. Oh, look at that as well. Oh, the snow dropping now as well. Love that. Snowy very quickly. Okay. That lovely music coming in. Music's definitely one of the strong points of this game. One of those where I'd listen to the soundtrack. Is there any games that you listen to the soundtracks to separately, like while you're working or something like that? I've got a few. Mass Effect. Disco Elysium. Quite like Surviving Mars, the game by Paradox. That's a nice, like, I like a lot of sci-fi kind of stuff, like background, lo-fi stuff. Oh, those dogs. Is that a kennels?
Now
just got an achievement.
Definitely knows I'm here.
Oh, guy's coming out. Hey, buddy. There's little huskies there. Look at these good boys. This is what Hugo thinks he's like, but in fact he's just a chihuahua. He acts like a husky. I do like how detailed all of this is though. Oh, there we go. We got another tape.
That flicker is from an old radio tower. There's a house and a dog pen nearby. Who would leave them there? At least there's food in the house and everything I need. I should rest there and take care of the dogs. Who knows how long they've been alone.
So, it was Jack who left those tapes. I should ask him about them.
I'm guessing, is this Jack? Little look in the any boats or little planets. There's a flag over there. I think that's probably where we go next. Oh yeah, yes. It's like, no, you don't go that way. One sec, Jack. I'll be right with you. Wood storage. Okay, let's have a little chit chat.
Who in their right mind would turn up in weather like this?
Hi, Jack? Bert said you might be home. He couldn't get through.
Bert? Of course he couldn't get here. He's got no business in this place. Now then, you know who I am, but what's your name?
I'm Will.
Well then, Will, come inside. I'm always glad to see a new face.
Thank you.
Okay. First, let's just check around the house. Cool.
So, what brings you to our parts, Will?
I'm looking for the lighthouse, and when I saw the light from the tower, I thought...
It sounds strange, but I'll try my best to help you. For now,
Oh no.
why don't you get some rest? Here, take the sofa. I mean, going out into a blizzard at night would be foolish.
Jack,
Thank
let me
you,
in.
Jack. Good night, then.
Jack, let me in. Okay. Right. Yeah, sorry about that, Jack. I like to talk to you people through the door. Refrera. Fire. Oh, we got some more Rubois tea. We got an achievement when we picked up that tape. That was all of Jack's tapes. That was not too bad.
The polar expedition studying sperm whale behavior is now recruiting new
Sperm
members.
whales.
If you're not
They're the big
afraid of
ones, aren't
harsh
they?
conditions and are ready to push toward your goal,
I guess all
there
whales
will
are big.
always be a place for you.
Let's have a little look at a journal quickly. So, that really is a strange one. Gratefully gave me a ride. Too bad the road gets so bad he couldn't go any farther. Well, the tower isn't for now. This place reminds me a lot of the lighthouse. Everything you need is right there around the tower. Watched over by a single man. Still, he's lucky. He has plenty of dogs. Moments like this make me miss Bjork. Jack seems to be the one in charge here, who reacted surprisingly calm when Bert said he couldn't drive any further. Feels like I'm missing something. At least I can stay here for the night. The moment I realized that, all the exhaustion hit me at once. Could really use some sleep. It's good, isn't it? Nice and welcoming. What are these little steak patties ready to go? And we can't go in here. Little drawings. Okay. Sleep time it is then. Can't talk to Jack anymore, can we? No. Very chill. Very chill dude. Oh, we're having one of these lucid dreams again. Follow the light. There's the light that way. I guess we're gonna want to follow the light, aren't we? It's literally on the title of the game. Like a little maze, like a little ice maze on a lake. Looks the same. It's like the back rooms, but ice edition. Oh, is that our father and our son? Oh, off he walks. And off he walks. Right, okay. Different directions. I mean, we've got to go after our son, haven't we? Really? We've got to go after Thomas. Hmm. Oh, we just sat here waiting. So, you watching us
You're
all night?
awake. Morning, Will.
Hmm? Oh, hi, Jack. Oh, it's already dawn. Looks like I overslept. I need to keep moving.
The weather's good for it, but you still haven't said why you're looking for the lighthouse.
I'm actually looking for my dad and my son.
What's the lighthouse got to do with it?
I'm a lighthouse keeper. My dad was one too. It may sound strange, but it feels as if the light itself is showing me the way.
Anyone who's had to walk in the dark knows you won't get far without a proper lantern. There's a lighthouse around here. They light it from time to time. Maybe that's where your old man works.
Strange? I hadn't heard of a lighthouse near this town. Is it new?
It's actually the other way around. It isn't near the town. It's north of here.
North? As far as I remember from the map, there's nothing there. No towns, just strong currents, rocks everywhere, and shoals.
Maybe that's exactly why they put the lighthouse there. In any case, I don't know of any others around here. You could have asked Bert, but he's already gone out to meet the next ships.
Well, then there's no choice. I'm heading for that lighthouse.
It's not so easy to get there right now. Oh, damn it. We've been talking too long. It's time to feed the dogs.
So, you're not just this house watchman? You look after everything around here too?
You think I watch over this place? No, this place has its own keeper.
Wait, let me feed the dogs for you. It's the least I can do to pay you back for all your help.
Take this basin out to the dogs, and be careful. They don't take kindly to strangers.
I hope they still remember me from last night.
So, how long did I sleep? I need to deal with the lantern and go after Thomas as soon as possible. Jack's a good man. Under different circumstances, I'd gladly stay and talk with him longer. He has a lantern too, one that helps with the fog. So the tower must actually serve a purpose. He told me about a lighthouse in the middle of the island. You should help me find my way. I just need to get there. Okay, let's take the bowl of meat. Oh, come on, Jack. Right. Oh, it's dinner time. Who's hungry?
Easy, easy. I brought you some food.
Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. There's some dinner over there. They're gonna eat it all. And there's a ship or something in here. This'd be quite a mean one if they hit a little collectible in here, to be fair. Okay.
Your lantern's almost out. Try reaching the tower and recharging it there.
I was planning to reach the lighthouse and recharge the lantern there.
I'm afraid that's impossible right now. The roads are completely snowed in.
Oh, damn it. Do I really just have to sit here and wait?
Yes, waiting is hard. At least try to recharge your lantern a little at the radio tower. I have an idea. Maybe I can help you.
Okay. New objective. Could I repay Jack for his help? Feed the dogs? Or maybe I was just feeling lonely after leaving the city. I've waited. Feels good to help a lighthouse keeper, even one on the land. Okay. Where's the tower? Behind us. There it is, yeah. He knows about this kind of recharging lantern malarkey as well. I wonder if he sees the visions of the different colours on the lantern and stuff too. Seems like he's someone who's been on this journey that we're going on right now. Maybe his journey ended there. Oh, what did I...
Looks like I don't have enough charge.
I thought you said there was one here. Oh, it's up, isn't it? We gotta go up first. Okay. Anything else up here? Okay, let's there we go.
Damn it. The charge is weaker than at the lighthouse, and the light feels strange. But it's better than nothing.
There we go.
That sea route is cursed. Currents and rocks everywhere. Shame it took so many wrecked ships before anyone decided to put a lighthouse in the middle of the island.
Oh. Seems weird, doesn't it, having a lighthouse inland? But normally they're always like on coast edges, aren't they? Jack's just getting
I
frostbite.
wonder what Jack's come up with.
Listen, Will, I was thinking I could lend you the dogs and the sled. You could reach the lighthouse and then come back.
Oh, that would be amazing. But are you sure the owner won't mind?
Well, you're only borrowing the team. And besides, the dogs always find their way back home.
What do you mean?
The way to the lighthouse isn't easy. It's a long distance, especially for someone who's never driven a dog team.
I've got no other choice, Jack. I've got to try.
All right, but first we need to get ready. Go to the shed. There are tools there. Check the sled, make sure everything's in order. I'll go get the dogs ready.
Nice. To do some dog sledding? Inspect and repair the sled. Right.
No, it's not as bad as it could be.
Okay, so missing a beam.
This will take some work. I need to clear all the excess so it won't slide properly on the snow.
Got to nail those in.
I need to put in a new board. Should be somewhere nearby.
Okay. So we saw that one there.
I need to prep it before installing it.
Okay.
So many tools. I need to pick the right one and get to work.
That sander. I could do that on that, wouldn't I? Fix it. There we go. No?
This probably won't help me.
Oh. Oh, there we go, yeah. Keep doing that. That's good.
This
And
probably won't
that-
help me.
Is going to need something else, isn't it? This, I think. I think that's what we're going to use for this. There we go. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, take that. And we pop that in, and then we're going to need
This probably won't help me.
hammer. Which we've got here. Pick that up. And that in there. Nice. We can probably just chuck that in like
The
that. There we go.
supports are nailed in. They won't fall apart now. This probably won't help me.
And then we also need this one again.
Perfect.
Okay.
Cleared the great. I'll go tell Jack I'm done.
Sweet. We are done. Jack has not prepped the dogs.
Are you sure this trip is a good idea?
Jack, I've come too far to wait. I've got to find my dad and my son.
Here are some supplies. They should last you on the road.
I don't even know how to thank you.
There's no need to thank me. I just did what I thought was right. Take good care of the dogs. If you get lost, tell them home, and they'll bring you straight back.
I'll be in your debt forever, Jack.
To stay on course, follow those flag markers. Oh, and be careful with your lantern. If you hit a blizzard, it'll be your only guide.
Thank you, Jack.
Good luck, Will. Safe travels.
Okay.
Let's go!
Off we go. Oh, that's quite cool. Very cool. I would love to do this in real life. So follow the flag markers, I'm guessing. Where are they taking us? What? What? Where are we going? Just did a little 360.
How do I steer this thing?
That doesn't sound good. That sounds like there's an avalanche or something. We're down on the ice. Oh my god. An earthquake? I don't know if we can go faster. This is not good. Sounds like all the ice is going to crumble around us. Oh god. Oh no. Thread the needle.
Look, easy, easy! Not so fast.
No, Will, we need to go faster. I don't know if you've noticed, the lake is falling apart. There we go, back over there. Into the trees. Oh, they're going even quicker now. That's cool. Love the visuals in this game. It's very aesthetic. Be traveling. There we go. We just got an achievement for that. The Furry Express. Set off on a dog sled.
Enough standing about. Time to move.
Little camping
I should
sesh.
clear this up before I leave.
Yeah. Leave all our litter around.
Done. Now I can keep going.
Okay. That's like a little checkpoint of sorts. Okay, let's go, guys. Reach the lighthouse. We just leave our little teapot and everything.
No, this can't be good!
Oh. Oh, you see, oh, there's the avalanche.
An avalanche.
Yep.
I need to get clear. Think.
We gotta go. That's terrible timing. Only having the lake collapse, but Come on, dogs. Kind of interesting because you've got to like pre-steer because
Can't lose my way in this storm.
you're further
Not
ahead. You got to
now.
look at the front dogs to steer. There we go. Oh, I can't see.
No, no, no! We're headed straight for the cliff.
We're going the wrong way. I don't know. No, 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 no. Come on, no, no, no. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Okay. I think I was meant to go that way. I just turned into the rock. Oh, okay. Try that again. Terrible timing having our first dog sled ride.
No, 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 this can't be good.
We have a lake trying to collapse on us and an avalanche.
Oh my god. An avalanche. I need to get clear. Think.
Should feel good going this way again. Doing this. So basically you just don't want to slow down. You're not going to crash, but oh god, yep. This is what's happening here.
I can't lose my way in this storm. Not now.
We're good, we're good, we're good. A lot of snowstorms in the way here.
No, no, no! We're headed straight for the cliff.
Oh, I got hit again. Was I just too slow there? I might be. Weaving too much in between, aren't I? Should we try and take the left route instead of the right one? I guess it's gonna come out the same way. Cool though, I've never played a game where you're dog sledding. As far as I can remember.
No, 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 this can't be good.
A unique gameplay experience.
Oh my god. An avalanche. I need to get clear.
Right, so I mean, we go through
Think.
here. I'll take the left path instead of the straight ahead path. There's no like flag markers, so you know it's a little bit harder to.
I can't lose my way in this storm. Not now.
Tell where we're going, you know? Okay, we're going straight up, left that big rock, right in the middle.
No, no, no! We're headed straight for the cliff.
Yep, straight up the cliff. Here we go.
A pale glow. Nothing left to lose.
Here we go. Here we go. It's a cave. It's a cave. We can get to the cave. We can do it.
Looks like there's a cave ahead. Come on! We're almost there!
Should be safe now from the avalanche. Look at that though. Very cool cave. Where are we going? Should we go left? Oh. Dogs don't fancy it. Escape the avalanche. Oh, we're all blocked in.
Wait here. Stay. I'll go check what's ahead.
Oh, bark on that left one. Ooh.
Dad, when are we going to play?
A child in the cave? Don't be scared. I'll help you.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's the way out. I need to hurry.
Oh, there's a campfire little thing as well. Guessing where the dogs are, isn't it? Let me just...
You're always at the lighthouse.
Where are you? I can't see you.
Yeah, there's the sled. Okay. Okay, let's see what colour that little drawing thing is. It's like a little campfire, isn't it? It's a blue one. Where are we standing? Oh, we're standing down here. Okay. There we go.
Dad, why are we going to that boring lighthouse in weather like this?
You don't understand. It wasn't there before. And we paid dearly for that. It mustn't happen again. Come on, we're nearly there. In a blizzard like this, the lighthouse has to be lit.
All right, let's go to the lighthouse then. I just like that we're spending time together.
My baby.
Okay. There it is though, you can see the top of it right there. Oh, now we can move again. Definitely a random place to have a lighthouse. Oh, oh no. Poor dogs, trapped in the ice cave. It's gonna hurt in the morning. Hopefully I haven't been out too long. Several turned out to be harder than I expected. Jack was right to warn me to be careful. Still, after a short rest, I've regained my strength and I'm ready to keep going. And then, oh no, that was close. I was lucky to find shelter from the avalanche in this cave. I should give those dogs a proper feast. Without them, I'd be dead. Strange cave, these visions. What do they want from me? None of this is real. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. My head is splitting. That fall from the cave was worse than I thought. I need to get out of here quickly. Okay. These drawings don't do anything, do they? No.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
This could melt that thin ice.
Oh, melts ice. Okay.
Such a thick layer of ice. I need something to melt it.
Okay. Like a little campfire over here as well. There's a note. Aunt Cass is cool, but it's not the same without you. I really miss you.
Why is Cass mentioned here? Who left this note?
Yeah. So we've got cable car.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Oh, and this is like at the beginning, isn't it? This is a little... There we go. Like a focuser? Like a focus ring? One of those little other things we did at the beginning, isn't it? Oh, so it's over there, so it's not quite as close as we thought it was.
This place feels familiar.
It's a little bit like our cabin. Oh.
Child! Hey! Wait!
Shadow person. Okay.
Recharging the lantern now will be helpful later on.
Yes, that was my thinking exactly. Okay.
It's risky to cross here. There's no other way.
Okay, well, let's go melt that ice first. I think we've got that part, so we should be able to go back to the table and assemble that, hopefully. Melt the ice, see what's in there. Guessing it's not... I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, we got to power it on, because I don't think it'll just let us go without doing that. So let's...
If I mount the lens on the lantern, that should get me inside.
Simple as that. There was a thing, wasn't there? Looks like you put that on and then maybe a couple of screws. Where did this child come from? He reminds me of Thomas. I should help him. Right, let's have a look. I can't really zoom in.
Too early for this part. It won't fit now.
Actually, oh, there we go. Yeah, that goes on there.
One step
goes on there.
closer.
Okay, there's that bit in. We need it on the sides. I think we probably just need these, right? There we go.
One step closer.
Okay, so that looks like that would hold that in properly. And judging by the screws, that should be the last bit.
Done.
There we go.
I should make sure it works.
Let's do that indeed. There we go. It's a powerful light. Oh, not quite done. There we go. A map here as well. See that? I can't zoom in, but it says he's fine on his own anyway. Under the house. Transformer box. And under the lighthouse says the whole world is in plain sight except the one person that matters. Wow. The whole world is in plain sight except the one person that matters. You got this cabin up here. Seems the weather matters more than I. Yeah, so this is where we were at the beginning, like a parallel of sorts. Where we've got the instruments in the weather hut, radio tower, and then lighthouse and the cabin. So it's actually the same setup, just different, a different lighthouse, isn't it? Running late. Sorry. See you soon. We have a crank. I'm guessing we're gonna need
I'll
that
take it.
for the thing.
Might be useful. This drawing looks just like my lighthouse. I wonder if Thomas made it.
I don't like the beginning of spring. The weather is bad and everything feels sad and lonely. I'll check there's no planets or little boats. Haven't seen any in a while. Okay.
Will? Your shift is over. Go back to Thomas.
Alright. Weird. It's definitely not the same place though, is it? Because we had like a waterfall and I was thinking, oh, it's not like we're knocked out and we're back at our lighthouse, but we definitely had a different, not only climate, but a different layout. There we go. might as well top that up. And then I don't know if we need the... This is going to be actually on this thing itself. Oh yeah, we got the crank there. There we go. Let's put that in. There we go. There you go, press A and D to like rotate them.
This place feels like my lighthouse, but that can't be. Not with the ice and the notes.
Can we get off here? The ladder's broken. This is their radio tower. Something's odd. And you got ice fishing there on the left.
I need to check the house. The boy might still be inside.
Let me out. Oh, there we go. Right click to exit. But first... got a little drawing here. Another Christmas without us celebrating together. When will you be here?
A fishing rod like Greg's. But where did he cast the line?
And bring up a little boat for us. Oh.
Another gear.
Oh.
I can repair the winch with this.
Another gear. I don't even know what the first gear is. Guess we need to repair the winch though. This is what happens when I do things out of order. Right. We've got a recharge thing there if we need it. And December 27th on the calendar is circled. It's where they keep all the wood, isn't it?
I remember this drawing differently. What does this date mean?
21st of September. Okay, let's go inside the house, see what's up. God, isn't it? It's very similar to our one.
It's bleak.
Okay, there's a key. We couldn't take a photo because you were at work, so I drew us instead. Huh. Summer is coming. Remember how Mum and I used to watch the birds and you? We were busy like always. There's a tone of like
I had to leave
resentment.
in a hurry that day. Greg needed help. The lighthouse had lost all power.
Putting food on the table, my boy. Calendar. Those days you promised to come.
Oh, these are dates. Yeah. I promised Thomas I'd visit on those days. And I didn't.
Oh. 21st of September. That was obviously the 27th of December, 24th of February. Yeah, okay, so we've already found that missing piece. So is this for some sort of code? Game picks moments where it like suddenly becomes very like creepy. There's that lighthouse drawing though. Hang on, this is the exact cabin. It's not in the location.
Go away. I was never what you needed.
Ugh, this lock. There's got to be a code.
You do it for each one? So... do we have a January? We don't have a January, do we? So, do we start with like August 5th? Or is it December 21st? December 27th, sorry. I'm not actually sure how you use this, to be fair. Is there like a lock that they... what was it, September 21st? That was the one out back. Okay, let's have a look at this. So, 21st September, the whale was number 3. Oh, okay. Spring's no fun. That's going to be the order. So we got spring, summer, autumn, winter. So which one is spring? March? March 7th? Could be April 4th though, that's spring as well, right? We're being picky now, aren't we? We know September 21st. Could be May 16th. That's spring, isn't it? Obviously December 27th is fine. That's fine. Am I looking for like a... right, is it meant to do something when we've got... okay, oh, there we go. So March 7th. And then the second one is summer. Is it August for that one? August 5th? There's no June or July. So I think August 5th. Apparently not. They can't count May as summer, can they? So you could try May 16th. I don't really count May as a summer month, but... okay. I disagree, but okay. September 21st. And then December. Because my reasoning here is that isn't December, January, February, that's winter. So then March, April, May is spring. And then June, July, August is summer. And then September, October, November is your autumn or your fall. So there we go there.
Thomas, I am so sorry.
Not gonna lie. It's a little bit passive aggressive from Thomas to like set up a lock where the combination is key dates that I missed in his life. Like I know this is definitely like a vision or something after us banging our head, but this would be very passive aggressive of a child to go to this extent. Right. So we've got another cog. Miss you, Dad. Come back soon. We need a boat day. We haven't gone out to sea together in a long time. I'm gonna start having to click the left click to read things because it's it's got different text when you read it compared to what's actually on the thing.
Where are you?
Wow. It's okay, I don't think we can. Yeah, this is all in the way. We've got two. Curious why the whale's painted on the back here. Seems like it'd be more significant, but I don't really have anything to do there though. And we gotta winch that up so we can keep going basically. Somehow. Oh, we gotta melt the ice. I was like, hang on a minute, missing something. There we go. Okay,
The gear I found must belong here.
cool.
I'm almost there. Just one more part.
Okay, yeah, we're missing another gear.
The lighthouse. The light will show the way. I'll light it, find the path, and never leave Thomas again.
I mean, we gotta go to work though, don't we? Even if it's not a lighthouse. But yeah, I imagine being a lighthouse keeper not the most present, I guess you could say, for raising a family. So we've already done the fishing rod. Very surprised there's no boats or planets around though. Hmm. Well, that door's all boarded up as well. Wouldn't hide two cogs in here, would they? No. So we got a cog from there. Back around back here, there's needs to be like something significant back here, but apparently not. Something feels off about this place. Interesting. Not like another thing we could melt ice off of, is there? Another frozen thing. Can enter, but without pulling that up with the cog that we're missing. We're not going anywhere. This is all invisible walls. You can't abseil down this either. Bet there is a cog on that middle bit. I wanted to stop there originally, but it wouldn't let me out. But I wonder now if it'll... You wouldn't put something there, would you? You should be able to right-click to exit. I bet we can go down that ladder. There we go. Maybe we could have right-clicked to exit before. There we go.
A gear? I'll take it. Might come in handy.
Might do indeed. I was like, it's the only other place that third gear could be. Here we go. I like the little puzzle. There's nothing too, like, complex in this game, but I like the, I guess you could call it a little bit of busy work, but it does, I guess
It should
yeah.
fit.
Some people
here.
might not like it, but I quite like it. There we go. That should then... Yes. Perfect. No? Is that enough? Oh, I guess the thing's down. I thought it would go like higher, but that is absolutely fine. There we go. Yeah, I've enjoyed this so far. It's been nice kind of working through it. And honestly... Oh, let's do it
I
first.
never saw how much you missed me. I thought I had to work. I thought I had to be strong and provide for you. But what's the point if I lose you? If I lose you the way I lost Ela?
Yes, honestly, at the moment, I'm not too sure where the story's going.
Didn't need me anymore.
Like, it's not something where, to me, it feels really obvious on the nose. There's a couple of things. It could be that we're dead. It could be that we're just knocked out.
Why did I assume Thomas was up there? It just came out without thinking.
Yeah, definitely something else is, like, driving us on.
This bench. The
Mom
inscription.
and Thomas.
It feels like the place I work at, but wrong. Like, none of this is real.
We whacked our head pretty hard, didn't we? This isn't the lighthouse at the lake, I don't think. Although still, it's a very different lighthouse to our lighthouse. A little planet though, which is all good. Let's melt.
So much ice. How did Thomas, or whoever that boy is, manage to climb up there?
Okay. Some sort of metaphor going on here. There's a boat.
I'm pretty close now. Just hold on.
Okay. Here we go.
Turn the lighthouse on. Light it up.
Okay, good. I'll light it up when I'm ready to light it up. Want to explore. Okay.
The lighthouse is lit again. Oh, it's more than just a light. It's hope. Hope that I can still set all of this right. Thomas, I'm coming. I'll never stop until I find you. Until I bring you home.
Oh. Tried to take my azimuth. No. There we go. I like just wiggle it around that point. Yeah. Whacked her head, didn't we? Thought so. Hey, Bert.
Bert? Where's Thomas? The boy who was at the lighthouse.
Easy, Will. Slow down. What boy? You fell out of that cave. I nearly lost you.
I think I had a really strange dream.
It happens. You can black out in that cold. I brought Molly for you and rigged the storm sails, just in case.
Oh.
You should keep going. I'll take the dogs back to Jack.
Thank you. You've
I
done
came
more
in
for
by
me than you
boat.
know. But I still don't understand where I'm meant to go.
I think you know what you need to do. You'll manage.
Hmm.
Here, take this, in case you lose your way again.
Oh, a flare. He's very mysterious, this Bert, isn't he? Comes at just the right time. Yeah. Definitely whacked our head a bit there, didn't we? Yeah, I was going to say when we came out of the cave, the lighthouse was a lot closer. Whereas, when we were in the dream, obviously it was further away with the cable car. One of the cool things with when games and that do this, oh, there we go, is, and you get it a lot in films as well, is when the game's told from this perspective and it proves the character is unreliable with what's real and what's not. You get this like unreliable narrator thing where you can't really trust your what your character is actually seeing. But yeah, we can't go in this lighthouse, so back to the boat. Very lucky that Bert decided to do that. Very convenient. Let's enter. Able to give us the storm sails as well. Very nice of him. Let's sit down in here. Have a look. We got our tea collection growing. Actually, brew a tea, can't we? Fill up with some water first. I think we deserve a tea. Brew that there. We have a nice mug. Have a look. I might have a Rubois. A Rubois. I always say Rubois, but it's oh, what? How do you say it again? Rubois or something like that, isn't it? I used to call it Ruboy for so long. Boy. Oh, I can't remember. Always forget. Always remember for a little bit, use it, and then don't have it for ages, and I forget how. I'm like, I know it's wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. There we go. That should warm us up a little bit. And then let's inspect our collection. We've got all the tapes there. And we're on the second shelf of boats now, which is cool. And we've got plenty more to find. And we've only got 3 planets left to find as well. That's Roybos, isn't it? Roybos. Roybos is how you say that, T. I always say Ruboy. Ruboy. Right, let's sit. Oh no, we need to stand and plot our chart. Under maintenance by Bert. Storm cell installed in place of the jib. Radio inspected, no fault found. Part harbour, call set for storm lighthouse, wind light offshore. Checking sails and engine operation. Okay. Okay, sweet. Back onto the boat we go. So are we looking for 22? We're looking for 68, aren't we? 68, 40. Oh no, 68, 45 is our current coordinates. We just want to go to wherever 22 is. What are they doing over there? Yeah, we've gone to Misfit, got to the other side. These are all the rocks that we went through with the fog and everything. Okay. You can see there's a deeper patch of water there as well. Hope we don't come into contact with one of those whales they were talking about. Let's... We still... No, we can undock, can't we? It's all good. And we can sit. And let's just power the engine up. Take a nice cruise off. We're gonna go north, aren't we? There we go, this direction. We can put our big sail up. Our front sail. I don't think we need the storm sail right now. There we go, should start picking up the wind. It's very nice. We have a flare if we need it. Yeah, we're definitely... Bert seems almost like ethereal, doesn't he? He seems like he knows more. Same with Jack. They all seem like they know what we're doing, what we're going through, what we need to figure out without telling us at the same time. Very cool. Kind of got that northeast heading. Storm sails more... No, you put the others down and you use the storm sail, don't you? I was going to say, does storm sail mean more speed? I don't think there's much out here, really, is there? I guess at some point the screen is going to fade to black because it's not a true open world in that sense. You can kind of go out quite far and then it will just fade to like the next section at some point. Yeah, kind of what I was saying earlier. Not too sure where the story's going. It could be one of those like you wake up and it's all a dream, or oh, it's your afterlife, or you know, we died back in the mudslide at the house, or something. You know what I mean? Like, or it could just be we're tripping out of like pure panic, and there's something spiritual and something more magical happening right now. It really is like the guiding of a like father and son bond. Even like going to Bird Island seemed like closure with our wife Isla. It feels like we didn't really fully confront that. And it would be weird that Bird Island would still just have like the cassettes and all that stuff just lying around for us to find. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know where it's going, but I feel like there is this kind of, this is a journey for Will as much as it is for finding our son and our father. We've actually gone off course a little bit. Too much yapping. Maybe it is just going to let us sail the whole way. It's a problem with games. And my own ego. Because I sit here and go, yeah, boat malarkey seems quite easy, doesn't it? We could do this. I could get on a boat and sail it. In actual fact, I'm like, probably would not have the foggiest idea what to do. You just got an achievement. Back on the road. Head to your father's lighthouse.
At last. Lighthouse where Dad works.
We just got another achievement. Story from the heart. Finish Will's journal. Through chapter 7. Is this the last chapter? Ice, snow and cold. That's exactly how I remember this place. When they offered me a choice of lighthouses to work at, the first thing I wanted was one close to home. Second was that it wouldn't be anything like this one.
I'd given anything to see one with Mum.
It's a whale? Missed the whale because I was deep in my... There's the lighthouse though. Look how pretty this is. Kinda need to make the sail transparent, don't I? Because I can't see anything. Going for that realism.
Sperm whale. Yeah, it doesn't look
there it is.
calm. Best stay well clear of it.
He's gonna attack us. Don't start Jaws music in me. Oh my god.
What does he want? I need to figure out how to drive it off.
I'm sorry, what? A whale's like aggressive. Oh no. Did he just kill us? What?
At last.
What?
Lighthouse where Dad works.
I just got killed by a whale. Wow, so we can get hit 3 times. I don't even know how we'd avoid getting hit by the whale.
A whale? Oh, when I was a kid, I'd have given anything to see one with Mum.
Yeah, that is very cool. He's also very aggressive. I'm guessing it's something to do with maybe the light. But if he's underneath the water, you can't really see. Maybe he doesn't like engines. Maybe. We're a lot slower like this though. I don't know if this is the way.
Sperm whale. Yeah, it doesn't look calm.
Big old like
Stay well clear
front
of it.
nose on them, aren't they? I think we head towards that buoy with the red light. I don't really know whales were like aggressive. Try not to hit the ice blocks as well. Oh, there's a red light over there. There are a few places we can... Oh, we can like dock at a few of these, I think. Dock. Okay, there we go. Exit. We're gonna get like a harpoon or something. Go whale hunting. Probably not. There's a little charger thing. There's a little boat. That's cool.
Looks like a whaling vessel. Yeah, they used to hunt here.
There's some models where it's like, oh, we've made that. There's other models where it's like, not. This is memory.
Each of these measures seem to provoke more aggression. Hey, but this whole research doesn't sit right with me. I won't be too troubled if it comes to nothing.
Okay.
Whale research. Should be a research station somewhere nearby.
There we go. Got another little planet. What does this note say? High intensity shortwave radiation has demonstrated the intended effect on the subject under observation. Subject abandons its habitat after exposure but eventually returns. A notable increase in aggression has been observed. The emitter will remain at the Institute's base until further experimental use is authorized.
There was some kind of device here. I wonder where it's gone and what it was meant to do.
So we at station 3? Or is... No, that's where the narwhal... Not the narwhal. Was it a sperm whale? Sperm whale is... Right, okay. I guess these mark... the different little places we can board from. Oh, gotta undock. Hope it saves just in case he kills us again. That bit all looks open. I think staying on the engine is a decent shout for now. Yeah, there's two little pylons there, so it looks like we can dock there as well. Worried we need to be closer, but no, all good. There we go. Right. There's a bit more like it. Just gonna head up. So those two, just some more leading to the lighthouse itself.
One of the Institute's outposts.
Yeah.
If I'm lucky, I'll find something useful.
There we go.
What are these strange markings? You sure we won't manage to remember 3 digits?
They've told us to shut the research down. No timeline given. I'm not that confident in my memory. If the magnetic door hadn't broken, we wouldn't need any of this.
Maybe, but this way we won't forget the combination. We just need to count the corners on the drawings.
Okay. And it's got a single dot, so it's probably the first one. Now, by corners, does it mean that this will be like 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so like a 6-corner
Locks. Electronic lock.
And then yeah, that's number 2. Okay. Okay. Should we recharge this quick? Let's that one. Nice. And wavy. Wavy. There we go. Oh, light back there. Can't climb up that. Okay. And there's something back here. There's going to be invisible walled. To be fair, let's just go over here. No, okay, that bit's invisible. I thought that was something then. Okay. Alright, let's go into the red building. Oh, there's the third one there as well. Okay. That'll just be 4, won't it? So what, 6, and then it's an interesting one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6, 8, 4. There we go. That tape quick.
Day 7, 1930. Research station operational, conditions acceptable. Because of harsh conditions, the equipment requires regular calibration. The generator is unstable. The subject was first observed in this sector approximately a month ago. The subject demonstrates a high level of intelligence and behavioral traits uncharacteristic of its species. Preliminary conclusion, it has grown accustomed to our continued presence and is adapting.
Okay. In here. Should be a switch to open that electronic lock. So, ice, snow, and cold. That's exactly how I remember this place when they offered me a choice of lighthouses to work at. The first thing I wanted was one close to home, so we did that already. So, a sperm whale. Mum used to tell me so much about them when I was a kid. I always wanted to join her on an expedition to see one with my own eyes. I docked to inspect some tower. I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but it's clearly missing some kind of device. First numbers on the rocks, and now angles on the shapes. Maybe the scientists could just write down the combinations for the locks? Station has been sealed for years. No one's been here in a long time. The main module is locked with a code again. Is that their favorite trick? I'll have to look around for it. The inside doesn't look abandoned at all. Everything's tidy. I should see if there's something here about the whale. Okay. More seagulls. Got another tape.
Experiment 14, 915. Hypothesis confirmed. Acoustic pulses in the 2 to 4 kilohertz range are perceived by the subject as a threat. It attempts to avoid them. However, its response is unusual. The subject does not leave the waters, but returns to the same location within a few hours. Upon repeated emissions, its response to the stimulus becomes slower. The objective, to clear the channel, is proving difficult to achieve.
Okay.
So I was right about what they were studying.
The subject attacks any stimulus entering its territory. Consistently follow the same route, exhibiting pronounced territorial behavior. Active bears carry a bell, make noise, be alert. We got polar bear. The request to suspend the research has been denied. The observed divergent behavior warrants additional investigation. All personnel are required to adhere to the safety protocols when interacting with the subject and to continue the research program.
I've been by this tower before. Seems it could be used to keep the whale at bay.
Okay. Subject's aggression level continues to rise.
So, the main device for dealing with the whale is at another research station.
Of course.
But it won't work without this one.
That's the one we've been to. This is where we are? That's where the lighthouse is. Okay. Subject avoids areas within the range of the emitter's signal. Partial disruption of neural pathways and brain activity may be occurring. Okay. I think they got these like real photos kind of scanned into the game. Another tea. Berry tea. There we go. Oh, collect all the tea tins. Fancy some tea. There you go, guys. This playthrough is now a 100% guide for where all the tea tins are. Please avoid overloading the network elements. The detailed power distribution diagram is located inside the transformer cabinet.
Yeah, this might work. I should take a closer look at the transformer.
Okay. And we've got the lighthouse station. Night storm. One of our antennas has been torn off. Did your communications drop out? The object has not been observed. And station to lighthouse. Communication stable. Our sensors recording strong underwater disturbances, likely a sperm whale diving. Do not go out on the water. Waves up to 3 meters. Trip is cancelled. And then later on, transmitting object data via acoustic channel to relay buoy number 3. Can you receive it? Data received. Thanks. When the sea calms down, I'll deliver your supply package. Okay.
The polar bear is a fast and dangerous predator.
Don't like that they're tempting us with polar bears.
Even humans. However, it is wary of bright light and loud sounds.
Okay, so bring out the lantern if we come face to face with a polar bear.
Right, an electronic lock. I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment.
How are we doing that? Where's the power there, wasn't it? Inside the transformer cabinet. Where is the transformer? Probably up on the roof, I'm guessing. Got another tape.
Incident 22. The subject rammed a boat during scheduled measurements. The crew was unharmed, but the vessel sustained damage. The official report lists the cause as an unforeseen surge in aggression.
They've set up a backup power system here. They didn't rely on generators alone.
A report has been submitted with a recommendation to suspend the study to avoid further harm to the subject.
Okay. So they only have a certain amount of power we can use.
Few fuses are missing. Where would they keep them?
Well, probably want to open the shed door, don't we? And probably a generator. Is that not enough? Oh, so you need the 2 in there. The 2 works and switches that one on, so maybe you need a 5 in there? Another 2? Oh, what spins this one around? That turns that one off as well. Okay. So we need 5 for this one. 5 for this one? No. 4. I don't know. Do you have that one off and just have a 5 in there on its own? You could just have a 5 in there on its own. As long as that's got 5 power, that turns on. Right. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we can only have the shed door I mean the rest I think the rest of it is just like, yeah, you don't need to mess with that. We'd already figured it out. Anyway. There we go. Oh, we get an extra fuse. There we go. Got a note.
Dad's handwriting? He was worried about the people at the station.
Supply crate left on the pier. Forecast calls for a sudden cold snap. Possible pack ice. Don't forget to check the emitter. Have a little boat as well.
Oh, a wooden icebreaker. Always wanted to see those ships at work. I wonder who still builds them. Didn't expect the scientists to use something that risky to get around.
Wait, is that a sarcophagus? Some skis. Look at that. That's cool. Dad, this is for you. Carved a little whale. You can't take it though. Harpoon.
A whaler's harpoon. What's it doing here? This place was meant for research, not killing. What were they really doing?
Termination protocol. Active phase suspended. Subject Alpha has altered its usual route and now consistently avoids the range of our emitter. This behavior does not appear to be random aggression. It suggests deliberate territorial defense against a recognized source of threat. The method has been deemed ineffective and harmful. The primary emission module has been removed. The station is transitioning to passive observation. The consequences of our interference appear to be irreversible for the animal, raising serious concerns about the ethics of such methods in the first place.
Got a little crossbow. At close range, fire into the subject's fin. The sensor will remain embedded while the dart will not hinder the subject's movement. Okay. I'm starting to get a feeling of why he was pissed. Oh, okay. We've got the extra fuse. So, okay. So, station's safe. There we go. Needs the full 10. Cool. It's open. Oh! Kidding me? It was right there the whole time. Safe needs 8. Hangar needs 5. Station door needs 7. Malfunctioning. Comms needs 4. You do comms with 4. They don't turn on though, do they? Doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah, that's why it's got the 5 and the 8. Doesn't really say about solar panels, but I don't think any of that like comes on anyway. So it should be fine.
There we are.
Okay.
Just need to reach the tower. Then the whale won't be a problem.
Power surge detected.
What's that? Oh, the radio went off. Power surge detected. Okay. Well,
I need to keep moving. Thomas, I'm close now.
so we head back to where we were before. Put it in there, don't we? Yeah, put the emitter back and then should drive them off. We can sail to the lighthouse. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, did I die? Oh, I died. I've wrecked the boat. Okay. Okay, it checkpointed there. Wondering if the radio was going to go off again. Oh, there's the boat. You know what? Let's just use the little thing. The engine, not the sails. I thought I got away with it, and then I did not get away with it. Undock. Right, there we go. Control. Turn it on. That's it. Careful you don't crash the boat. We're almost there. I kind of want to make a nice. There we go. It is. I want to get a little bit closer. Let me look at this. I need to be even closer. Here we go.
Now to fit the device into the main mechanism.
Pop that in there.
Looks like a map of the area. I've seen the boys, but didn't think they were all linked. The whale keeps to a set route. I can cut it off. The device needs time to reset.
I think I missed the opportunity. Oh yeah, I missed the opportunity. You got to time it with the fourth one. No. Oh wow, we literally just missed him. Right, let's wait for 2. We're gonna miss one already. Right, let's send it now. It's further though, isn't it? No. Okay. I'm gonna send now. Come on, that worked, right? Huh. There we go. Come on, yeah? Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? No, like... So the surge triggered the emergency alarm. Okay, we haven't really written anything down about that. Oh, that was a miss. That was a misclick. Right. Are we trying to time it? Like, I feel like it should be affected by that now.
Yes, that worked.
Oh, there we go.
The way to Dad's lighthouse
Okay.
is clear now.
Drive off the sperm whale. Hunter or prey. Okay, there we go. I think we had to, like, get him direct, didn't we? Like a direct hit, maybe. Rather than... I was thinking he just initially needed to be in the little green radius. I don't know. Oh well. It is. It's now done. Right, so we should be able to just head over that way now. He's no longer there. He's going to come back, but not for a while. So we should be fine.
Thomas, I'm close now. Just hold on a little longer.
Okay. Think we could put sail on? I mean, it's right there, isn't it? But that really gives us some oomph. You can see the little docking peg things over there. Use it as a little boost for some momentum. Oh, you can actually just press space to dock. There we go. I keep right clicking to get out and do it all properly. But yeah, you can just do that. Okay, probably best to just charge this just to make sure. There we go. Cool.
I knew they'd be here. Hope they've got some hot tea.
How did they get past the sperm whale? There's a little light flashing over there, though. Follow the light, as they say. Okay.
Easy, easy. Think.
Run. No, 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 no. Oh my god, he's actually... Really don't want this to run out. These don't last for long, do they? Yeah, he's still looking at me like it's almost worth it. Hey, no, 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 no. I don't know if I'm meant to be pushing.
No, not now.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Dad.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
What if someone shoot at him? Oh, I don't know. Right, let me through. That was... I thought it was just like, pull it out and it'll just run off. But no, he was like, no, I still want something there. What does the notebook say? What I was done for, I managed to distract it a while with flares. Father arrived just in time, thank God for that. Okay. So we might be near the end of the game. Does look in a bit of disrepair though. There's a thing here as well. There's a little toy ship.
The light will show the way. Working at a lighthouse like this was always a dream of mine. Yeah, one I never quite reached. Dad used to say it brings two things he loved together. Seafaring and tending the light.
See, it makes sense, but I never thought that was a thing.
I shouldn't have kept running from you. We should have talked long ago.
Never knew that was, you could get a lighthouse boat.
I have to stay on a bit longer.
Again? You always stay late.
Please, just be good.
We are our
and we'll
dad.
go by quick.
I'm tired of being good. I want you here.
I'll try to be back as soon as I can. I love you, Thomas.
There's like a, yeah.
Thomas? Of course. I used to stay on shift longer than I should. To make more money. Or maybe I was just afraid to be alone with him. With the guilt.
So that was all the drawings. We just got an achievement for that, so...
Mum's necklace.
Oh.
I couldn't find it. And Dad's had it all along.
With the flare gun as well, with the pellet missing. Shell.
You're still cutting wood. And I'm not sure I ever forgave you.
Oh no, let's see, you have all the collectibles here. Oh, we're missing 2. Oh, that sucks. I guess if you had all of them, you would put them all in.
Forgiving someone is never easy. It means letting go of the negative emotions of the past and trying to understand their motives. It is a difficult choice, but one that must be made to move forward.
I mean, I don't know if it's in order of when you should have got them. But it looks like, yeah, we're missing Uranus. And looks like Mercury could be around here somewhere, but no point, I guess. We're missing... Can't go back. Missing one from ages ago. Not too bad doing it blind. We found most of them, but not enough. But at the same time, I like that the collectibles are actually like something in the game, which is pretty cool. That you use them for something there. We never actually saw our child, did we? Now I'm starting to wonder if our child died as well. It's not just the guilt of our wife. Although Cassandra and stuff, they mentioned him, like, I don't know. That'd be odd if so.
I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
I wasn't following you. Where is my son? Where's Thomas?
In the end, you turned out much the same kind of father as I did. Don't lose your temper. Thomas is safe. I expect he's already made his way home.
I don't understand. If he's home, why are you here? Who took him back?
Will, sometimes to understand what matters, you have to step away from your course and look around you. Then things begin to make sense.
Let's do without the lectures. They never did me any good.
As you wish, son. As you wish.
I'm sorry. After Mum died, things between you and me, they fell apart. You kept your distance, shut yourself away.
It was simple enough. Every time I looked at you, all I could think was because of me, you were left without a mother. And I, without my wife. I didn't have the strength to move past it.
Yeah, I always thought you were wrong not to come back to us. I told myself I'd be different. But I ended up doing the same thing. I drifted away from Thomas after Hila died. I didn't even realize it. So I don't blame you anymore. We were both in the wrong. Forgive me.
Thank you, son. It means more to me than you know to hear you say that. Strange, isn't it? We lighthouse keepers turn the light so others may find their way. Yet we're left to walk in the dark ourselves.
You're certain Thomas made it back to town?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here alone.
Then Cass will look after him. Can I sit here with you a little longer?
I'm sorry, Will, but it's too soon for you to rest. Thomas is a fine lad. Don't leave him. Don't make my mistakes.
Yeah, you're right. No time to linger. Light the beacon so I can find my way.
I'm afraid my lighthouse has gone dark for good in these ice fields. There's no light left in it.
Here. Ela gave me this lantern. Set it in the lens. It should be enough.
Yeah, but when you've gone beyond the light, what then?
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Very well, son. I'll do as you ask. It's time we said our goodbyes.
Goodbye, Dad. Thomas and I'll come see you soon.
Yeah. Time will tell. Fair winds to you, Will.
The light's on. So we kind of just brought us back here. So yeah, we definitely didn't find the Uranus or Mercury little things, unfortunately. So we couldn't do that little puzzle thing that was there. It's a shame. Wonder where those two were. We were fairly thorough throughout the playthrough, like checking little things, but these ones were obviously hidden quite well. Let's follow the light. Yeah, a little odd. I'm kind of like, is this like I'm trying to think of it more from like an artistic, like metaphorical way, like is this like the father's dead and we're, you know, sacrificed himself or something and he's leading us out so we can be with our son. The little things where it was like, oh, you know, you gotta be with your son, time's short, like when we said our goodbyes and time will tell, like about seeing them again and stuff like that. Like a few little bits where I was just like, huh, interesting twist of words, and I might be just looking way into it and it is exactly like it says on the tin that he's just going to be chilling there and hey, come back, we come back, but don't waste time, go spend time with Thomas, etc. Very curious. There was a moment where I was like thinking, oh no, his son's been dead the whole time as well, isn't it? But it seems like they didn't go down that route. I said you got this very like a lot of doubt of what's happening and whether it's actually real at times, and sometimes it is and sometimes it seems like it's not, so you then start to like question it all, I think, or I am anyway. I also don't have a ton of wind here. Light though, it's like a little rainbow road, beam of light. We no longer have the lantern anymore, so that's what's powering it. So we got all the drawings and we got all the tapes, and we also got all the teas. But we didn't get all the boats, because I'm guessing we would have got an achievement for all the boats. And we also didn't get all the planets. We definitely missed some stuff there. into here quickly. There we go. All the T's there. So we've still got these here. Yeah, we're missing those two. And I don't know, we got decent chunk. I mean, it looks like we got maybe just one ship missing. Did we lose one last ship? Maybe. Okay. We've still got a device there. I was gonna say we were given a storm thing for a reason as well, weren't we? Oh. Yeah. Technically, skip the sailing now, but I guess let's do that since we know it doesn't seem to ever do anything other than just skip it in the first place. Okay. This is like at the very beginning now, isn't it? Of the tutorial.
God damn it!
We can't control.
Big wave, port side.
Port side is left. Port side is left. Oh yeah, we're back with the very much where we were with the storm sailor. It's already all been right how we begun the game.
Oh, if I hadn't dropped the sail, that would have been it. Starboard side, wave!
Let's go into that one. That's good, that's a big one. And then we remembered how the intro went. That's wall. Wave wall. Set sail. Okay. Nice. Let's get out of here. An eye out for waves just in case we've got to go into them again. I see the shore. There's land over there, straight ahead. There we go. That's a really nice touch, actually. You get to see the importance of the lighthouse keepers and how they help. That's our lighthouse. That's the one that we're anomaly in. Instantly that kind of relief you have. It's like, oh, that's where I'm going. That's where I need to go. There we go. Storm passing. Very symbolic. Nice little touch there. Calm and peaceful now. There's some nice music in this game. Are we heading to the lighthouse? Or like is there a different place we're meant to be going? Yeah, complete the journey without damaging the boat. Well, I damaged the boat, but I sunk it, didn't I? So, I guess that's the achievement we just got there. I guess it's like knocking it once or twice. So, who did he send our kid back with? That's the weird thing. Wait, and that was our mum? Not a mum, a wife. Not Cass, was it? Oh, there is a little bit of me that's like, is the kid dead? I don't know. That's just me being dark, I think. More again, because the imagery there of the son there and then the wife, the mother. I presume it was the wife. She was wearing the blue coat, wasn't she? I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe it's just a thing of like, oh, you know, mother, you know, your wife, even though she's dead, she is still there next to your son at all times. But dark part of me is like, yeah, this guy's dealing with a lot of grief. Very cool though. I liked it. I thought it was great. I thought it was really good. Really good narrative. Personally, I feel like it leaves a few things open to interpretation, but maybe it is very just clear cut, and I'm trying to search for something that's not there. I don't know what you guys thought though. What do you guys think of that? Quite like it as well. A 3-episode little let's play, nice and concise, and it was good fun. I think there was a little bit of stuff that was, you know, could be a little bit higher polish with some of the facial kind of stuff from an NPC point of view. Obviously, the NPCs just stand around in the different places, but overall, I think there was enough you know, as a game, it's not trying to be super photorealistic. I thought the sailing stuff was very good. And I felt like it focused in the right places. The little mini drawbacks didn't really hinder the story, didn't really hinder the gameplay that much on that side of things. It was essentially a walking simulator with some puzzles and some nice little boat sections as well. So yeah, quite enjoyed it. I thought it was nice little game. And gutted that apparently when I open up my Steam, can open up my Steam overlay, one sec. Really gutted that we didn't collect all the model boats. We didn't assemble the model solar system. And then there are 2 more achievements. Well, which is a little bit harsh. One is to get killed by the sperm whale 3 times. So we only got that. We only died once to the sperm whale. So there we go. And then the other was to complete the game in under 5 hours, which would be another playthrough, but just beelining it this time. Which, to be fair, you could easily do this in under 5 hours if you're not searching for everything. The annoying thing is that I missed the boats as well at the same time. So, right back to the menu. I think in terms of loading, epilogue, yeah, doesn't say how long it did take us. Obviously, we can add up the time, take off a little bit for intro and outro, but yeah, I think my playtime is 6.8 hours, so yeah, a couple of hours over. I'm guessing if you resume. Yeah, you're just back at the storm. That's all good. So, yeah, no, I just thought I'd check. So, no chapter select. So if you are someone who's like a collectible or something, you are going to have to hit that new game button and overwrite your save, because there was only one save as well. From the looks of it, you've got to replay the whole thing, or just load back, because it's a rolling save system. So yeah, we would have to start again to get the full achievements on that side of things from a completion point of view, which is a little bit of a kind of thing. But yeah, I guess like they could maybe add a chapter select as a patch, maybe. I don't know. That would be quite handy. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought overall good game. How much is this game again? The only thing that I said, I think from the price point of view, because it was $20, wasn't it? Yes, £22.49, but 20% off until the 21st of May. $17.99 is the price you can pick it up for at the moment in pounds. I think that's quite fair for the experience I've had, because with these kind of games, with like bigger games, survival games and stuff like that, I kind of expect like £1 per hour. But when it comes to these kind of smaller indie adventures and the narrative and things like that, it kind of goes all out the window on that side of things. So I think like £6 for this game would be ludicrously cheap. So I think, you know, sitting on that kind of £18, I think on sale, the 20% off, that's a nice place to be. £22.49 might be on the higher end for something like this that doesn't really have that much replayability other than the, you know, going back to get your things like that, to get your missing collectibles. So yeah, they've also done 2 patches since then as well. They've done a patch 1 on the 8th, and they did patch 2 on the 11th, which is the day that I'm recording right now. So they've already been doing some adjustments and things like that as well, and updating those things, and apparently increased the flashlight battery duration, and reworked a few objective descriptions and things to make progression a bit easier. So yeah, apparently they made the avalanche sequence easier to complete as well, which I'm guessing was live in what I've just did. So yeah, they're working on a larger upcoming patch as well for additional save checkpoints, enhanced UI, puzzle optimization, localization, broader gameplay, overall player enhanced refinements, some extra fixes. So really cool. Really impressed with it. I think it would be smashing, absolutely smashing, if they could add a chapter select. But I guess, yeah, I'd need, if I was to complete this, I'd need to do 2 playthroughs. One to breeze through it in under 5 hours, which is easy to do, and another one to go and find the missing boats and the missing planets. But otherwise, all good. That's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below how you found this one. Let me know if there is a game, whether it's new, whether it's coming out soon, or whether it's one that's maybe a bit of a throwback that you'd like me to play through and stuff like that. I'm always looking for ideas and stuff to bring to the channel as well. So it doesn't have to be like brand new either. It could be something from before that you want me to check out. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. And thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.